I am about to say one of the most controversial things that seems to be going around right now. And that is this. I don't think you should mix on headphones. Now, wait, before you... What? Don't mix on headphones? Well, you're crazy. You know, I mix on headphones all the time and everything, you know, it's like, you know what? If that's working for you, then I'm honestly glad, but I could never mix on headphones. Now, I haven't tried the VSX. So Steven Slate, if you're watching this, obviously I'm not sponsored by Slate, but I'd be willing to try it, but I am beyond skeptical of anything like that. Anything that creates a virtual space. Man, for the price of a pair of whatever they're called, VSX, what are they called? See, I don't even know what they're called because I don't care. Slate headphones. What are they? Yeah, VSX. What am I thinking? For the price of a pair of VSX modeling headphones, you could go out to Home Depot and buy materials, pink insulation, wood, go to Joann's and get some fabric, and you can make your own broadband traps, bass traps. I mean, you could buy the lumber to make diffusers. There's so much stuff that you could do to make your acoustics right. And at that point, then, a lot of speaker options are going to be completely viable. So the argument of, well, I don't have a really good acoustic space, so I put on the headphones, you know, and that's why I do it. The only time I think that argument is viable is if, like, you live in an apartment and you have to mix at odd hours and your neighbors would otherwise complain. But I would venture to say that means you're mixing too loud. I'm telling you, I mix at such a low volume that it wouldn't bother anyone. And my mixes translate better. I get them sounding good faster. And I'm confident that they're going to translate everywhere because I've spent the time getting my room right and I mix at extreme low volumes, which at that point, even if you have a crappy room, your speakers aren't going to be exciting the room too much, and you're already going to be in a little bit of a better position as far as acoustically, you know, speaking. Now, I don't know if you know this, but I also mix live front of house audio, have done so for years and toured the world, actually, and I see a lot of even front of house audio guys right next to their consoles, a big old set of headphones. There is one time only that I would ever use headphones live, and that's if I needed to solo something. It was to pre-cue something that I couldn't just turn up myself and listen to it. Like a talking head is backstage and I need to solo and make sure that it sounds right or that there's nothing wrong with it. But when in any event, I'll try to have near-field monitors at front of house whenever possible. But if that's not possible, that is the one time that I use headphones live. Even if I'm doing a broadcast mix from front of house, I would rather just do what I think is a good mix, send that to the recording device, and then through trial and error, make adjustments until I'm happy with the mix. That's just how I roll. So, do I even own a pair of headphones? I got a cheap, crappy pair. I don't even know. I think I got these on Amazon or something. Guess what I use these for? To track vocals. That's it. I don't use them for anything else. Just to track vocals, and I don't really care if they sound that good. I just need to isolate if I'm tracking vocals inside this room. Obviously, I can't have the speakers on, so I do that. And then otherwise, I mean, I don't even own a pair of Apple AirPods or whatever. What I do own when I'm using headphones or earphones is I do own a pair of custom molded in-ear monitors from Future Sonics, which is what I use when I'm playing live as a drummer. And those are my custom in-ear monitors. That's a whole different story. That's a whole different genre. I would not mix on those. I would not mix on headphones, Sam I am. I've got a friend even who has a pair of VSX, and he says, you know, they're pretty cool, take some getting used to, and I'm thinking, so does any pair of speakers, take some getting used to. So to say I'm skeptical is an understatement. I just don't think that you should be mixing on headphones unless everyone who's ever going to listen to it is going to be listening to it on that exact model of headphone. I mean, do the math. Okay, could it be a viable second or third option to check a mix? Yes. That's where I will agree with the masses and say it's a cool thing to maybe check your mix on a pair of headphones just to see what someone's experience might be on a set of headphones. But aside from that, to have it be your sole only mixing speaker, nah, man. I just personally could not do it. I know that this is really unpopular right now. I'd love to be proven wrong about the VSX, but I just don't think it's for me. There's a lot of things, though, that I don't like that other people do. And that doesn't make me right, and it doesn't make you wrong, and it doesn't make you right and me wrong. That's my 2 cents. That's what I think about headphones. So do I think you should mix on headphones? No. I think you should get a decent set of speakers and spend the $400 to $600 on some, decent little acoustic treatment, and I think that you're going to be better off. That's my opinion. I'm sticking to it. I'm sorry. Look, if you hate this opinion, if you think that headphones are the only way to go, that's okay. You can think that, and I don't think less of you for it. I'm saying for me, can't do it. That's it. Hey guys, thanks for checking out this video. I really appreciate it. Make sure to please like the video, subscribe to the channel, share it with your friends. I would really appreciate your support. But, there's all sorts of stuff. You can find me on SidotiSound.com. You can get on the social media, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, Sidoti Sound. You know how it works. All right, guys, thanks again so much for watching. I appreciate your time. See you on the next video.